Hello from Tosh Tires. I've got a Vauxhall Insignia here on a 2016 17 plate. Just doing a service on this. I'm going to show you exactly where the location is for the oil filter and how to do it as well at the same time. Now with this one, as you can see right there, the oil filter location, they've made it much better. The one before this, they had the oil filter right there on the top, or it was here somewhere, which was really difficult to undo, and it will take a lot more time and it will make the place a lot more messier. But in this case, this is nice and easy. I'll just show you. All you're going to need is an Allen key. I'll just show you which one I mean. Right there, that's the Allen key you need. It's the size 6 to undo this little screw. Like back on. Undo this little screw right here. Once you've taken this screw out, the oil that's in the oil filter housing will drain out, and then drain this bit here as well. So if you just hold the camera right there, please. Right, okay, I've already undone this. It's not going to be difficult for me to do. So if I just take the screw out first, you'll see in a minute the oil would start coming out of here. That's it. Now you got to remember there is a seal on here as well, which make sure you don't lose the seal. Unless in the new oil filter you've got a new seal, then it's brilliant. If you don't, then it's not good. I then drain the oil, which is a 15mm spanner you need for the sunbung. Then again, this might come out. Oh, that's brilliant. That's good. Now that's the seal on the sunbung as well, right inside here. So make sure the seal is good and is not left there. So once you've taken both of them out, let the oil drain out, and then we'll undo the oil filter housing in a minute as well. Right, okay, now that the oil is out already, so what I'm going to do, I know it's still dripping, but I'm going to have to wait here forever. So I undo the filter. Once I've done it, I can then remove it by hand. And you'll see a lot more oil will come out. Right, that's the oil filter in there right there. That's the seal you've got to worry about. So this is the seal we need to replace, and the filter here we need to replace as well. So if I just take the filter out first, give this a clean a little bit. So I give it a clean and good old wipe, and then I take the seal out. So the seal would only go in one place. Do not put it anywhere else. If you did put it anywhere else and you force the filter on, then what will happen is when you start the car up, the oil would come out from the oil filter housing area. Now that's the seal area right there. So that's where you need to put it. So I've got the new filter, new seal. I've cleaned this up already. Now the filter, if you ever need one, that's the part number there. But I will still get it checked and confirmed. Make sure it's right for your car. The oil filter is right, as you can see it clips in right in there, so that's all in. The oil filter seal is the right one as well again, so that's the seal right there. So if I slot it in, I get it into the last bit. Once I've got it into the last bit there, then I know it's perfect. So I just put a bit of oil around it, I then slot it through and then screw it in. That's all I got to do. Now with regards to the smaller screw, you know, which we took out from the oil filter housing, now the seal is not here for it, so I'm going to have to use the old one to make sure it's nice and clean and it's not damaged. If it is damaged, then I would worry. I would need to get a new one, but this one here is not damaged, so, and it hasn't been supplied, customer hasn't supplied it, so I'm just going to put the old one back on, just by hand. That's it. And all I now do is wait for the oil to drain out completely, then put the sunbung back in, and that's it, job done. Right, now that this is done, so I'm just going to put everything back together, but just thought I'd let you know with this particular model, this is the 1.6 CDTI, The oil capacity is 5 litre. That's with the engine oil. That's how much you need to put in. And to reset the service light as well, it's quite simple. It's through the menu button. Go through the menu button on the stalk. Go down to service. Press and hold the button on the side of the stalk, and that should then reset the service light as well. And if there is anything else you need to know, please drop us a message down below, and do like the video, share it where possible, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you and goodbye.